Boat no go. Where did the wind go?
Sorry man, I'm off the clock, they don't pay me overtime.
But the only way to get home before bedtime is to use the engine. And the engine makes yucky smoke and will hurt my fishy friends.
Sorry to eavesdrop, kid, but you seem like you could use a hand. My name is Mojo, and you're right. Using the engine would pollute both the air and hurt our ecosystem. And the wind is too unreliable around here, it only cares about making money. You tried using osmotic energy?
Mossy what?
Osmotic energy. When salt water and fresh water meet, a semi-permeable membrane separates the fresh and salt water through osmosis. This phenomenon produces energy that is captured by a technology called pressure-retarded osmosis, PRO. The PRO transfers the energy that is gained from osmosis and turns it into energy for us to use.
Wow, that sounds so cool. Why doesn't my ship have that already, and why haven't I heard of it before?
It is currently in the early phases of use, so it's mostly found in government and research testing environments as well as plants owned and operated by renewable energy corporations.
But if osmotic energy is both renewable and non-polluting, that must be better than the energy we're using now, right?
Exactly. The things that we're deriving most energy from now are fossil fuels like oil and gas that lead to an extensive amount of greenhouse gas emissions pollution and are non-renewable. Is reduced pollution the oil benefit? Actually no. Another great thing about osmotic energy is that plants that are used for osmotic power can be built underground, therefore the plants don't affect residents.
So no more ugly buildings?
Exactly. It also costs significantly less compared to using fossil fuels.
But if we can make energy just from ocean water and we have so much ocean, why doesn't everyone just use that all the time?
Great question, kiddo. There are a few limitations when we compare to oil and gas to using the PRO system. The PRO helps mitigate CO2 emissions significantly. But when comparing PRO to natural gas, the CO2 reduction is much more significant in natural gas. Furthermore, the cost of creating new energy plants and building durable osmotic membranes deters people from switching to osmotic energy. And although osmotic energy is cheaper than fossil fuels, it is still more expensive than other forms of renewable energy.
It's my only other option to make it to bedtime, and it definitely sounds way better than using fossil fuels. Let's give osmotic energy a whirl and see if it really works as well as you say.
Yay, IEB certified, baby.
Whee!